skiers, it's Bob with skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2025 ski test. We got a DPS Carbon Pagoda Tour 105 for you today. This is a new touring ski from DPS. They're taking some existing shaping profiles and putting a new construction in it, making this thing a very efficient climber and also a great floater for downhill performance. With touring skis, even more so than hybrid skis, mixing that uphill efficiency with downhill performance is paramount, and DPS has kind of a good foundation for that as a company. They've always been known for making skis that use carbon, so they're going to be light to start, and then they also do a great job at using kind of more dramatic shaping and rocker profiles in order to be better floaters than other skis at a similar width. So this Pagoda Tour 105 is a really nice example of mixing multiple qualities that already existed in DPS, putting them together in a lightweight and efficient setting. So these skis start with a Pagoda wood core. Pagoda is used in a lot of touring skis, very lightweight, but it also has a nice stiffness to it. So they're not noodly skis at all. I think that a lot of people that tour exclusively enjoy having that stiffer flex, because if you're in softer snow, it doesn't allow the ski to bend into the snow. It keeps you right on top and more efficient in the forward momentum and uphill efficiency platform. They also use a carbon flax laminate in here, two to be more specific, on top and on bottom of the core. I think that the flax does a nice job of kind of reducing the carbon ping, while both materials do a nice job of helping to stiffen that flex and create a more responsive personality and character. From a shaping perspective, these fall on the directional side. So they've replaced RP and C2 with rocker and directional. The directional is more like the outgoing C2, which adhere to more of an 18-meter turn radius, which is what these have here in the 178 centimeter length. So 18 meters, a little bit longer effective edge, and allows you to do more influence in the shape and duration of the turn. The rocker at 15 meters is a little bit happier, making those shorter swing turns at more moderate speeds. I think that for slightly more aggressive skiers, moving to this directional shaping platform makes a lot of sense. So they don't have to be as dramatic with their rocker profile, although there is still a lot of that DPS influence. These are very similarly shaped to that Kaizen 105 as well. So that long gradual rocker in the tip, and then not quite as much taper as in the rocker series of skis, leading to a longer effective edge and a smoother contact. And we do see that long tail rocker as well, but not a whole lot of splay. In touring skis, generally we see less splay in the tail, just to give the skins more traction and have a more efficient climbing experience. And again, not as dramatic, a little bit more traditional in that taper shape in the tail. That's going to deliver smooth performance and responsiveness at the end of the turn, and you can really use these skis kind of as a rudder. I think that that's a fun thing to point out, is just how narrow they get at the back really allows for good steering and powder. So they feel very natural and intuitive. These do have the ATK Demo Tour binding on them, but even so, on the scale, this 179, 1,954 grams with the demo binding. So you can definitely go pretty light on these things. I do think that they work better as a touring specific setup versus any type of a hybrid. I think that DPS's normal skis are light enough to handle that hybrid workload, whereas these seem to be happier in a full-time or a dedicated touring setup. So pairing this with a lighter weight touring boot, I think makes more sense than not. But great to see DPS kind of taking what they know and pushing it to the next level in the touring realm. This is the 2025 DPS Carbon Pagoda Tour 105. Make sure you check these things out here at skiessentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.